Good evening to you, and thank you for choosing Hope TV to update you on what is happening in Kenya and the world over. We hope your weekend is going well so far, and thank you so much you're tuned in to Weekend News Watch. My name is Joy Muchache, and I'll be taking you through our top stories for the evening. Our sign language interpreter is Monica Acheng. Let's get started. President Ruto has said that county assemblies must be present when developing answers for problems that Kenyans face, while making an effort to address pressing issues of the day, ensuring that public funds are used wisely and effectively. The head of state made the remarks as he was addressing members of the County Assembly today during the opening of the County Assembly of Bungoma Office Block. He stated that this is a means to promote decentralization in the nation, which will produce the leadership that Kenyans anticipate, and congratulated the Assembly for prioritizing citizens' issues through emphasis on public engagement.
Katiba ya Kenya ya sasa inatulazimu kama viongozi, kama serikali zote ya county na ya national, kwamba hakuna mambo yatatendeka Kenya bila ya wananchi wenyewe kuhusishwa, kujumuishwa na maoni yao kuchukuliwa. I want to encourage MCAs. You have a duty, not just in Bungoma, you have a duty in the country. Every county assembly must know they have a duty to provide oversight and to make sure that we manage the resources given to us by the people of Kenya efficiently. So, tafadhali MCAs, do not compromise on your responsibilities of oversight. Yeah. Mtu asikuambie, oh, unajua wewe unatoka wadi yangu, wewe unatoka klani yangu, unajua tunaenda kanisa pamoja, unajua tulisoma pamoja. Hapana. Si ndio? Wewe umepatiwa jukumu na wananchi kulinda mali yao. Ile ushuru wananchi wamelipa ni jukumu letu kuhakikisha kwamba tunatumia vizuri na pesa hizo haziibiwi na watu wawili watatu.
The governor of Mombasa, Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir, says that places of worship played a key role in ensuring that last year's election was peaceful and kept Kenyans united. Nasir remarked this as he attended Sita Mombasa, Nyali constituency, as a guest, along with a group of Mombasa governing leaders. In his speech, Swamad said he had fulfilled a promise to abolish land fees paid by religious institutions, which aligned with the manifesto he made while campaigning for governor last year. According to Nasir, the move aims to promote interfaith harmony in Mombasa County, which is home to people of different faiths. In the same event, Sita Mombasa leader Jotham Munene urged believers not to give up on their dreams.
I got a lot of people going out there, and every single time I go to work, my colleagues would tell me, Governor, so-and-so is already campaigning for 2027. Governor so-and-so has said bad things and has insulted you. And some of them still are on this campaign mode. And I looked at them and I said, that's a good thing. I want to tell you what I told them, why it's a good thing. One, it is always the tree that bears the fruits that is stoned. Two, when they talk about you, it means they recognize that you exist. Three, there is no growth without resistance. And whenever you see a situation where people are trying to pull you down, that is a sign that God is telling you, weka gea zaidi, uongeze mafuta, uweze kupanda juu zaidi. If I had been the one to be shaken by a few words of wannabes here and there, I'd not be standing in front of you to proudly say that I honored my word when the first signature that I put in terms of law was also the signature that now made it into a situation where places of worship whether you're a Muslim, a Hindu, a Christian, but as long as it is a place of worship, what belongs to God, let it be for God, and what is the one for Caesar, let it be for Caesar. We remove taxations on that.
Imagine being one of the top students in your class with great dreams that would later be shattered due to lack of school fees, and you're forced to be married and blend into family life. 21 years later, an opportunity comes and you decide to go back to school alongside your children to pursue your dreams. This is a story of a 39-year-old mother of 5 from Teso South constituency in Busia County who has fought all odds to become the person close to her dreams. Our reporter Dolly Mwirigi Mbuvi with the story.
She is not just the eldest student at the school, but a role model whose story has inspired many. Meet 39-year-old Irene Chebet, a mother of 5 and a student at the Kenya Medical Training College in Teso South in Busia County. She sat for a KCSE examination in 2002 and managed to score B-plane, aspiring to become a medical doctor, but her dreams would later be shattered for 21 years.
Kwa sababu ya wazazi wangu hawangeweza kunipeleka niweze kuendelea na ni pursue my passion, nikaweza kukaa nyumbani kama mama msichana yote kawaida. Niliweza kupata mume, nikaolewa, nikawa na watoto 5, wavulana watatu na wasichana 2.
With no formal education, she would later be forced to become a housewife and sometimes do odd jobs to cater for 5 children.
Kwa hivyo nimekaa kwa muda nikiwazia kwamba kutafika wakati kwa maisha, hata ifike miaka ngapi, lazima hiyo my dreams will come true.
But as they say, all is not lost. An opportunity to chase her dreams popped up after NGCDF built a medical training college in a village. Chebet would later apply and she got a scholarship in the institution. Her journey has become an inspiring story of hope.
Niliposikia kwamba kuna ufadhili wa wanafunzi kwenda shule kwa ajili ya kusomea taaluma ya kiafya, niliweza kuapply katika Teso North constituency, nikaweza kupata bursary ya kuniwezesha kuendelea na my dreams. Currently nina pursue clinical medicine and surgery in Bungoma KMTC.
What matters is their determination, the hope that they have. Because if for Chebet, if she didn't have that desire, she couldn't have taken advantage of this scholarship. So I would like to encourage everybody who still has a dream to go back to school, that our government is taking good care of our children through NGCDF and many other bursaries in the country. So they should just visit the constituency offices, state their case there, and they will be assisted.
Tunahimiza pia maeneo bunge pia waweze kutenga mfuko fulani katika bajeti yao ya bursary kuweza kufadhili wanafunzi ambao wanahitaji kwenda kwa elimu ya kiwango cha 3, tertiary education. Lakini kwa wale wanafunzi ambao wametoka jamii ambazo duni kabisa, hawajiwezi kimapato, tunahimiza maeneo bunge waweze kutoa full scholarship.
Today, alongside her firstborn is also in the university, she is back to school and proudly advises young men and women whose dreams have been shattered to never give up. Dolly Mwirigi Mbuvi for Hope TV.
Thank you so much, Dolly, for that wonderful feature. More than 120 members of faculty from KCA University have completed a 3-module pedagogical leadership in Africa known as PEDAL, which is a faculty enhancement workshop that was facilitated by the University Center for Teaching and Learning Excellence in collaboration with Partnership for African Social and Governance Research. The 12-week-long workshop focused on 3 pillars fundamental to education, which include course design, facilitation, and assessment, which are pivotal in advancing the quality of teaching and promoting effective teaching practices, such as curriculum design, cultivating a student-centered approach to teaching at the university.
We as a university, we have a mission to train employable graduates. And our programs, we say, are market-driven. And for that, it's our strategy that we pursue excellence in teaching and delivery. over the years, we have found out that having qualified educators or competent educators is a big aspect of quality and excellence in education. So this workshop reinforces our strategic goal of excellence in education. Always we have to reassess our teaching methods, our delivery methods, our assessment methods, because of the dynamics within the university sector, within the education sector, and even globally.
I am happy that this program that you have been going through for the last 3 weeks, as I was informed, it was mentioned to me when I came in, that you have been able to cover so many topics regarding the pedagogical skills. And by the way, just to mention, KCA, what the Commission Secretary told me is that he is proud of KCA.
And when you look at synchronous, it comes from the concept of telecommunications, where we talk about synchronizing pulses, where you have two particular entities that are synchronized with a synchronizing pulse. Asynchronous means you don't mind how it goes, but you can have anytime, anywhere. So that's why you look at the asynchronous means that the student and the teacher don't have to meet. Asynchronous means they have to be in a meeting.
We're going to be taking a breather. When we come back, we'll be looking at our international and sports stories. Please don't go too far.
Love Nairobi Festival with evangelist Andrew Palau is coming to Nairobi. All are welcome at this free event. 3 days of great music with Don Moen, Pompi, Evelyn Monjuru, and more of Kenya's best artists. Bring the kids to the family fun zone, see high-flying motorcycle and BMX bicycle demonstrations. Love Nairobi Festival, 15th to 17th September at the University of Nairobi Sports Grounds. Friday, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. More details at lovenairobifestival.org. It's free.
Hope TV is where you look and live, with an excellent selection of the best Christian programming consisting of local and international content, of inspirational stories, talk shows, Bible commentary, youth, health shows, children entertainment, contemporary gospel music, extended times of worship, live broadcast, news, movies, drama, Christian ministry programs, and so much more. Hope TV is another quality service from Christ is the Answer Ministries, with over 45% of authentic and credible local content every week. Hope TV is a sister station to Hope FM, Kenya's leading Christian radio station, with footprints across the country. Tune in to Hope TV, where you look and live.
Welcome back. You're watching Weekend News Watch with me, Joy Mochache. Our sign language interpreter is Monica Achieng. Engage with us on Facebook at Hope TV Kenya, on Instagram and Twitter. Find at, well, not Twitter anymore, it's now X. Find us at HopeTV_KE and let us know what you think of our Weekend News Watch bulletin and any other thoughts you'd like to share on the same. Let's move on to Russia, where the leader of Wagner mercenary group, Yevgeny Prigozhin, has been declared dead, according to a DNA analysis by investigators. The tragedy occurred precisely 2 months after Wagner led a mutiny against Moscow's military leadership, leading to widespread speculation that the Kremlin may have been involved in the accident. A spokeswoman from Russia's investigative committee, Svetlana Petrenko, clarified that molecular genetic examinations identified 10 victims, completing the investigation into the plane crash in the Tver region. Dmitry Utkin, who oversaw Wagner's operations and purportedly worked in Russian military intelligence, was one of the 9 other passengers identified at the Embraer private plane that crashed on Wednesday. And over in the U.S., a white man armed with a high-powered rifle and a handgun killed 3 black people at a Dollar General store in Jacksonville, Florida, before shooting himself in what local law enforcement has called a racially motivated crime.
One to his parents, one to the media, and one to federal agents. Portions of these manifestos detail the shooter's disgusting ideology of hate. Plainly put, this shooting was racially motivated, and he hated black people.
It's too often the same folks. And this type of hate, you know, this type of, you see the swastikas on the gun, we must do everything that we can. We must do everything that we can to dissuade this type of hate.
And good news as Brenda girls emerged victorious after securing a commanding lead of 4-1 against Chaco Mixed from Busia. Brenda girls bounced back from going a goal down at the break to score 4 times in the second half, courtesy of a brace by Esther Mukwana and goals by Lavenda Nasambu and Joina Namukuru. On the other hand, Lugari Progressive defeated Maroon Queens from Vihiga 3-1 to reach the finals, courtesy of Marian Musanga's goal in the 44th minute. Linda Acheng strike 3 minutes after the break and Michelle Jepko's header in 11 minutes from full time.
Finali imekuwa nzuri. Watu jana kwamba watarajie finali nzuri. Although kidogo hiyo equalize kwa Bishop Njenga karibu ilete mushkil, but watoto baadaye walitulia na game ikakuwa poa, tukafunga bao la pili. Nationals nadhani sasa ni mara ya kwanza kwa timu kutoka Bungoma kuingia Nationals. Kwa vyote vile especially kwa Chapadimba, na ni furaha kubwa kwetu. At least kama shule tumefurahia. Na Filipoa nikipewa hiyo platform ya Chapadimba ku expose hao watoto, at least wameonekana saizi na wameonyesha talent yao na at least world imewaona. Na najua hiyo scholarship na nini pia wamewin. Na pia kwa upande wa wazazi watafurahia. Na wazazi wengine na waomba pia waachilie watoto waonyeshe talent yao.
Ile limekuwa poa. Kage mtu ya jana. Yeah, tumetumia tactical zetu tumefunzwa na coach. Jana nilifunga bao 2, leo nimefunga 1. Nasikia poa sana. National tutenda kaa team tupate winning for more excitement, tupate more hizo tactics.
And that's it for updates for this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. My name is Joy Mochache, and our sign language interpreter has been Monica Acheng. A great thank you to all those who made this bulletin possible. We wish you a blessed night ahead.